To everyone attending this esteemed gathering. With the blessings of the Almighty and in reverent remembrance of our visionary founder chancellor, Dr. JPR, I take this moment to offer my profound respect and heartfelt gratitude to our Honorable Chancellor, Dr. Marizina Johnson, the state-of-the-art sports facility today. I would like to thank the Vice Presidents, faculty, students and all attendees showing engagement at this important event. The champion of champions, the proud captain of the Indian women's cricket team, Ms. Harmanpreet Kaur, from our institution, we express our heartfelt gratitude and immense pride for the remarkable victories you and your team have brought to our nation, Captain. Your journey has sparked a wave of inspiration, encouraging parents to nurture their kids' potentials with confidence, motivating teachers to mentor with purpose and wisdom, and inspiring students to see you as a living example of determination and strength. You have shown us that true success lies not just in reaching the destination, but in building a stronger path with every challenge we
guests, faculty members, students, and members of the press. It is indeed a privilege today to honor Ms. Harmanpreet Kaur. Her career reflects consistency, courage, and a relentless pursuit of excellence. Since making her international debut in 2009, Ms. Harmanpreet has become the face of Indian women's cricket. Her unforgettable 171 not out against Australia in 2017 World Cup remains one of the finest innings ever played, a performance that redefined Indian women's cricket on a global stage. As captain, she has led India to historic benchmark milestones: the final of the 2020 ICC World Cup, a Commonwealth Games silver medal in 2022, and several memorable series victories abroad. She has also become the first Indian cricketer to play 100 T20 internationals, a testament to her longevity and commitment. Her excellence has been recognized with nation's highest honors, including the Arjuna Award and the Padma Shri. Beyond her achievements on the field, Ms. Harmanpreet has inspired a generation of young athletes to believe that discipline and determination can turn dreams into reality. Through her leadership, professionalism, and global presence, from the Women's Big Bash League to the Women's Premier League, she has elevated women's Indian cricket to new heights of respect and recognition. On behalf of Sathyabama and all of us gathered here, I extend my heartfelt congratulations to Ms. Harmanpreet Kaur for her outstanding achievements and her invaluable contribution to Indian sport. Thank you for creating a legacy that will be cherished for generations to come.
Ellorkum vanakkam. It's a very, very historic moment today to be among you, the roaring captain of Indian team. Salute to you, Captain. So on this day, the particular day when India won, all of them took their phones to put a tweet, to put a message congratulating the Indian team. I also took the phone to my office and said, I want the captain here. It will be possible. Dream, determination, destination. You dream, the destination is here. I'm sure this is going to be the most inspiring day in the history of Sathyabama. And as Bhavna clearly mentioned, after meeting the Honorable Prime Minister of the country and the Honorable President of the country, here she comes to meet all of you. That makes the day a very historic moment. But to make this day historic for her would definitely be her parents at this moment. A big applause to her parents, her coach, her teachers. It can be more when it comes to the teachers. Make it louder. And to the coach who was standing by her and telling, Kappu mukkiyam bigale. Cup is important. I'm telling cup is important. In the language they know. Kappu mukkiyam. So cup is ours, but I always say, if someone has achieved something, someone has stated the success, it is not their moment. It is a moment for generations to follow. People should follow their dream. They are going in a road in front of us which has no lights, no encouragement. Nobody stood by them. The 11 girls went there, paved the road for us, put the spotlight for us brighter so that the way for you is decorated by the great Indian team. At this moment, I think it would be possible by our captain. Captain is always very, very important because my father always calls me Captain. Hello, Captain, how are you? Because Captain is the one who doesn't lead, because leadership is not that who is leading, who is one among them, motivating them, encouraging them. During the times they didn't have encouragement, surely the captain would have stand by them. Come on, India, we can do it. Can we tell our captain, come on, India? Come on, India. So when I say Jai Hind now, you should all repeat after me, and I request the captain to stand for a moment. Here stands in front of you the powerful woman of India, the inspiration of India, the great woman of India. India is proud of you. Jai Hind!
Thank you so much. Thank you, thank you. I mean, I can't ask anything else, you know, the way you guys are cheering for me and for my team. Thank you so much for all your support, and wishing you all the luck. And thank you, ma'am, for giving me this opportunity today to meet these lovely girls, and hopefully I'll inspire you guys, and you guys will also follow your dream in the future. I'm sure. And I think Madam जैसे अभी mention करे कि cup is important, and I totally agree, because without cup even I was not here. So I think cup is important, and keep working hard for your dreams.
Usual for you. Okay, I've been a broadcaster for about 8 years now, so I covered the Women's World Cup, and every step of the way we cheered, we prayed, and we celebrated so much. November 2nd, 2025, it's just been under 2 weeks, right? Every time you still wake up, do you smile? Is there a jolt? What's the first thought that comes to your mind?
Well, it still feels like a dream, because I've been dreaming this for so many years, and now that dream has come true. And sometimes I'm just telling myself to my friends, please tell me it has happened. Please tell me, because still it's not this is not something I'm still believing, but I mean that day was one of the most important day in my life, and I'm so grateful that that happened in our life.
Memory etched in your arm. Harman, how long have you wanted to do that?
I mean, from day one, I like tattoos. Well, I'm not here to promote that, but I really wanted to have that on my body, because I believe I was born for cricket. I really, really think that except cricket, I don't know anything much, but cricket means everything to me, and I really wanted to do this for my country, and now I want to stay that with me forever in my life.
Beautiful. I believe I was born for cricket. Isn't that one of the most beautiful things that you've ever heard? But Harman, it's not only you who thinks that. I was working with a big panel of women cricketers. One of your colleagues from the past, Pirish Kamini, who you played your first World Cup with. She played her first World Cup in 2009. You know how many World Cups Harman has been a part of? 14 World Cups, 9 T20 World Cups, and 5 ODI World Cups. You talk about longevity, you talk about experience, there she is right in front of you. Imagine the number of times she came so close to lifting a World Cup and came back home disappointed. This is the years of penance and perseverance. So the talk amongst the cricketers, the women cricketers, was that Harman was not just born for cricket, she was born for World Cups. And there was one World Cup in particular. Before you came, I was telling them stories for 20 minutes about the Indian women's cricket team and how all of you had to fight battles to get here. I'll take you back to 2017, that unforgettable knock of 171 unbeaten. Let's have a look.
Look at that backlip.
That's what she does, takes it upon herself.
50 for her.
Takes Harman. One of the great innings that you'll see in any World Cup, male or female.
It was just an unforgettable day for all of us in the broadcast and the world over. If we were Indians and we were watching this, you were 8 years younger back then. Take us through those runs, the 171 of them.
Yeah, I mean, that was one of the important innings in my life. That was a very important match for us, because that time just Indian audience started watching women's cricket, because before that we played so many World Cup, but we have never seen Indian fans falling or matches were telecast on the TV. But 2017 World Cup was very special for all of us, because we were continuously on the TV, and people were watching and they were appreciating our performances. So I think that was something we kept talking. This is the time to utilize and do something bigger for our country. So that day also, when I was padding up, I was only thinking, it's a big day, but I know Australia is a very good side. But if I play freely, if I can do what my team is expecting, that will be very game-changing moment for us. And I'm glad that whatever I was thinking, whatever I was feeling, I was able to deliver.
And you kind of changed a set of audience's perspective with that knock. Did you think that it will create such a big mindset shift?
Yeah, definitely, because before that, I always like to bat like that, with aggressive mindset, with good strike rate. But before that, whenever, I was doing that, sometimes you get success, sometimes you don't get success. But many times people were just telling me, look at other teammates, they take time, they think, what to do, what not to do, but why you're always little too aggressive. But I always thinking that time, because if I don't do that, then how will, I can inspire other young girls, because whatever we were doing, that was not giving us a result. But we need to do something, one step ahead. So I think it took me a lot of time to convince people, especially firstly from my house only, because everybody was thinking, take your time, play normal, play, be relaxed on the pitch. But I was always thinking something else, because I knew somewhere whatever we are doing, that is not giving us a result. If I really looking for result, I have to go one step ahead. So I think that was in my mind, and that really helped that day, and started believing in other teammates also, that we have to be little more aggressive if we have to do something bigger in our life.
But what she also did is she went with the trophy and you did 3 attempts. First, was it 2005, 2017, 2025 when you shot it up? Was it that?
No, it wasn't like that. We just planned just before I was going to take the trophy. So Jamie and Helene, they all came. We have to do something special. So earlier they were saying like how Rohit did. I said no, I can't do that. I'm gonna embarrass you guys. So let's find something else. And then the easiest thing was the step I did, because I've been doing this from day one. So yeah, and then they were like, let's make it little more interesting. So like try to give us 2 times, and 3rd time we'll celebrate. So I think that all came together very nicely.
But we thought it's your 3rd final and that's why you did it. Like you tried in 2005, 2017, 2025. It was also symbolic of that. I want to recreate that, ma'am. So basically, Harman, we all feel like we won the trophy with you, right? So I want you to go to the audience and say 1, 2, and then when she goes up, we all lift it up, okay? So what I want all of you to do is, when she goes to you, move back. Okay? Okay? So, ma'am, come, ma'am. I want all of you all to do it. Come on. Can we have our VPs as well? Come on. Okay, can we have the music, please? Chak de India, please. Come on. Are we ready? Put your phones down so that you can live. Ready? Okay, let's go. 1, 2, shut down! Ladies and gentlemen, the captain of the Indian Women's Cricket Team.
For inviting me here, and it was a great time with all the students, and I'm very happy that I was able to share my special moment with all the students, and they asked me lovely questions, and I hope I was able to answer all the questions to them, and at the same time, I'm sure maybe if I can inspire 1 or 2 children from this college, this university, that can be also bring a lot of change for them. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you for inviting. Thank you. Thank you.